Like you.
Yeah. I'll do
Wait,
one.
but I want to see the free. Okay, so you're gonna play it again?
Yeah.
Let's go. Are you doing this for charity or are you selfish?
Well, I mean, I've probably got one viewer right now, so.
So you're selfish.
Well,
That's
do you
what
wanna?
you're
Are
saying.
you gonna donate?
You don't care. You don't
you
care.
gonna donate?
Oh, well, no, because the streamer is not inspiring me to be selfless. Because the streamer himself is selfish. He doesn't care about charities.
Yeah, donate to charities, plural, any of them.
All of them.
So we need like Yang Meat Sing on your stream now, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
But what if the charity's racist?
How did we get to that? What?
You said donate to You said donate to charity. But what if?
Okay, fine. Not the racist ones.
Donate to racist charities.
Donate to the
Ones.
good. Donate to the good charities.
Well, that's very
not
arbitrary.
even to charities that are slightly problematic. We're gonna donate to like their white survival charity or something.
Well, I'm gonna go.
Survival of the white race charity.
The
What the fuck?
14 words charity.
Oh my god. Also, did somebody add mini fridges to my workshop dungeon?
Yes, that guy from my stream. Yes.
The rando that Azzy is friending people.
I was there. We both befriended. Actually, he was like, "Can I join your server?" And I was like, "I gotta go. Bye." I was like, "I'll let Azzy handle this one."
Jesse
Oh
doesn't
my
want
God.
responsibilities. He's roadhog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I road hogged
was
on out of
like-
there.
I was like, He was chatting with us for a while
Yeah.
beforehand.
He
So it
was like
wasn't
giving
he just
suggestions
showed
on
up.
like decorations.
Yeah.
Wild.
So yes, he gave you mini fridges.
What's the messenger thingy called? Like, what should I call this run?
Opa. No.
Worm came right into this.
Wait,
stream.
what's it called?
What do you mean?
The segment, the thing you're trying to do. I'm typing
8-bit.
up a...
It's the 8-bit no out of bounds run.
Okay.
I've also gotten hit like 13 times already.
You're top something, right? Where's your score?
Oh god, what are you putting? I'm like 88 out of like 102.
Okay, so you're top 100. That's good.
Damn, my fucking plants haven't grown enough.
No! Oh my god, I don't know how I got saved there. But I got knocked back instead of knocked forward because I fucked up the damage boost again.
I'm Jesse's agent.
I'm Jesse's Sugla. I have fucking morning class tomorrow.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
So the thing is that I was... Okay, so the other thing, I was watching with Trish and Nikki last night, and the best parts is that the woman in the movie, this is actually like not unusual, like as people point out, even happened with like Doctor Strange, but the woman in the movie exists purely because the movie got a case of the not gays, and it's like if she's not there, they'll think that Jean-Claude Van Damme and his bear sidekick guy are dating. I mean, he even says "I love you" at the end of the guy, and
Oh my god.
and he kisses him.
Oh my god, wait, what?
Not on the lips, but like on the cheek. right? Because they fridge him, they don't fridge the girl. Like the bad guy doesn't threaten the girl. The bad guy beats the shit out of the bear guy, and then that's why Jean-Claude Van Damme has to fight him. And but also, like, Jean-Claude Van Damme's the Mimbo in the movie, which I said because the whole time he's wearing the costume designers deserve credit. Like they dress him very nicely and all the things. They're very clearly like, okay, you gotta make him look good. He's wearing weird low-cut tops so that we can see his biceps and everything. But also when he has the sex scene, when he the girl sleeps with him to try to get into the tournament because she wants to cover it. But anyways, so they wake up in bed together, and she's under the blankets, and she's also got a slip on, so she's never even close to naked. And then the scene of him is he's putting on his underwear. We see his bare ass, and he's putting on his underwear. Then he walks around the rest of the scene in his underwear, so we can see his whole body. So I'm like, this movie is oddly interesting in the way it objectifies him, and the way it's like, look at his hot body.
Yeah, that's probably in his contract.
You're right.
I must look hot.
But
we also have to know that Jean-Claude Van Damme does the splits because he does a lot of splits in that movie. And he did the split the split punch, the one that they ultimately gave Johnny Cage in Mortal Kombat, right? It came from Bloodsport. Like, it's really interesting because a lot of stuff about Bloodsport seems to have influenced Street Fighter 2. And because a lot of there's an E Honda type character, there's a lot of racial stereotypes, there's like a guy who's like Sagat. All those I know some of that came from Street Fighter 1. But it's like, it's weird because it's like Enter the Dragon it inspired Mortal Kombat, which is almost exact.
Which is what?
sorry.
I'm just waiting until Jesse cheaps out this boss.
Oh.
Enter the Dragon. Mortal Kombat is based on Enter the Dragon, and Bolo Yeung, their martial artist who often plays bad guys. Who I, as Trish knows, I have a soft spot for people who constantly get cast as villains because they're often underrated, and because he's like big and bulky, and because he can do martial arts, but he looks like a bad guy. He always gets cast like he was cast opposite Bruce Lee. He's cast opposite Jean-Claude Van Damme, and so he's he's the bad guy. He's the non-Dr. Claw bad guy in Enter the Dragon, and he's basically Goro, and his name is also Bolo, which is also the name he goes by. But so he is in their inspiration for Mortal Kombat, and he's also the inspiration for Street Fighter 2. And also Jean-Claude Van Damme plays the Guile inspiration in Bloodsport, and then he plays actual Guile in Street Fighter 2. So there's a lot of very strange connections in Bloodsport.
It's so weird.
I've wanted to see it ever since I heard that or read that story about. It's
well,
like,
now that makes me not want to see it. Like now,
it makes me want to see it just to know how how barbaric it is.
It's not okay. The thing is that like.
Okay, no. If you cut out the
yeah, I know, but
I mean.
okay, there's almost no plot in it. So like the plot is a small framework to hang the fight scenes on it, which is fine because the thing I like about Bloodsport is it knows what it is. It doesn't try to be anything more. It's just like whatever, you're here to see like a tournament fighting. But the problem is that like by modern standards. Because, I mean, the time period it's made, there's no computer CGI to make the fight scenes look better, and it's like it was made on $1 million as a Canon film. So there's a lot of slow-mo, and the slow-mo exists, obviously, because it makes it look dramatic, and also you can't tell how fast the actual scene was filmed at, because it's obvious that it wasn't filmed at that they were just sparring, right? Like, because obviously you're not taking a fucking kick to the head for a movie. So most of the fight scenes, like Nikki points this out constantly because Nikki's like always pokey about these things. But it's like all the scenes are filmed so that the person who's getting like beaten the shit out of is facing away from the camera. So like it looks pretty fake if you're looking for it. So I don't understand why Trump doesn't just watch MMA. But the cutting is really good. Like what I like about it is, okay, it's fake, but like movies are fake, and it's like the cutting does a really good job of hiding it. And like something will happen and they'll cut immediately to like the guy falling over, and it's like it's obvious that the guy didn't get punched, but that's okay. I like it. But I don't understand. Like, okay, I do understand because Trump has that. Like, Trump doesn't like new things, and like I can see that he just watch it constantly, but it does seem like he could just watch MMA or something and get a better experience.
He's got the dumb fucking preference for the more racist version, probably.
It's like a tiny kid where like a kid will latch onto a movie and watch it like over and over. Like a kid doesn't need like more than one movie. Like I had a young cousin who watched the Little Toaster movie like 800 times. It would end and they would put it right back on for him.
Well, he probably hates the themes of the movie because the themes of the movie, besides being kind of homoerotic, are is that like and it's extremely like Orientalist in the same way where he's like the Karate Kid, right? White dude gets taught by Japanese guy. Except that like the Karate Kid where the Japanese guy likes him because they're both outsiders, like the character is like his family are French immigrants to America and they're also like poor and working class, so like he and the Japanese guy, they have something in common and stuff like that. So it's like Trump doesn't like that. It's about immigrants. He doesn't like immigrants. And he doesn't, but the good American dude, the good strong American dude is his romance buddy. Gets the shit kicked out of him because he's an arrogant asshole. So, and then he has to be saved by the French dude that can't speak English.
I feel like Trump doesn't consider European immigrants to be immigrants.
But he doesn't like the French. Americans don't really like the French. Because they're like, first of all, they don't speak English, and secondly is they're seen as like effeminate and anti-war.
Yeah, weak.
Because
they
weak.
give up. They surrender.
The whole surrender monkeys, which I really hate because it's like, well, Americans make fun of the French for surrendering in World War II.
Oh.
But it's a ridiculous thing to make fun of them for because like they had to. Like they didn't have an ocean between them to protect them. They're not an island nation like Britain. There's lots of reasons why the French had no choice but to surrender.
Yeah.
And they didn't surrender because the fucking French resistance. Like that's the thing. It's not like they all gave up. They officially surrendered, but it's such a stupid thing for Americans to pick on the French about.
Yeah. Well, I think French should be bullied more for other things like colonialism. But...
Well, yeah, I mean other European nations, but I mean, like I'm saying within the context of America and French. It's
yeah, my school had this,
and like no one says like the Americans are surrender monkeys because of Vietnam.
Yeah. True. My school and their textbooks had this weird thing where they would try to make it sound like the French were like kind of the good guys in colonial context because they weren't the British, and they were colonizers, but they were nice about it.
Okay. The British exist as the bad cops.
Yeah, literally, and I'm like, huh.
I want to see Jesse play 20 hours.
Play what?
20XX. It's the Mega Man robot. This is something that if I ever had time, I want to study. I want to figure out why Jesse is so bad at it. Like, I want to test this to see, like, is it just if you add, like, an arm cannon and something to the character, but Jesse just sucks at it?
I mean,
What is it about Mega
pretty
Man
much.
that you're just so bad at?
I
Like,
don't
you're
know.
good at these
Okay.
platformers. Like, and it's like, I'm not the most amazing at platforming games, but like I can play Mega Man, and I can play Mega Man as well as I play any other platforming game. I don't understand why you just suck at Mega Man. Like when you were asking me how to play this, I'm like, I don't know. Like, why are you having so much trouble?
So I got when I was in Niagara Falls, because the Niagara Falls library has Switch games.
Also, I'm getting on Overwatch. In case some of you fools or something.
Hot.
Oh my god, I'm so bad at this room. Like,
Time to
this
pee.
is-
BRB.
This room without skipping
There's like 2 more comp matches and we can.
Making competition.
Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so the Mega Man games, they released those like Switch collections, and so I got the Mega Man, one of the Switch collections. It was like the original one, so it was like Mega Man 1 to like 6 or
8.
something. 8, yeah, whatever it is. And I actually beat the first one. Or no, I at least beat some levels of it. Like I got to the very end.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
of Mega Man 1.
But it has save states. So like I was using
yeah,
save
yeah.
states.
Yeah, there's no save states. No, Mega Man
Yeah.
is hardcore.
Yeah. That's what I mean though, it's fucking hard.
But you did it in Mega Man 1?
Yeah.
Are you only good at like Nintendo hard broken games? But
That-
if a game's actually like okay designed, you don't know what to do about it? You're
Yeah,
just like,
that
oh
might
fuck,
be
my
it.
visuals, how do I play this thing?
That might be it. I'm not gonna discount that.
It's like a reverse weakness. It's like the rule of cool thing, where it's like you could fight like 500 enemies, but against one enemy you die. Just a mural.
No!
What?
Poor guy with this
Yeah, I know, they're doing the romance of the free
Terrible
Kingdom. They're doing the romance of the free kingdoms thing for Chinese New Year. I don't know why.
Oh, it's so bad.
Torben's okay. Reinhardt is okay. I hate it when like Westerners do romance of the free kingdoms because they're obsessed with it and all this.
Are we gonna get any girl skins?
They're probably going to, and I hope that they move some of the male characters to the girl skins, because otherwise the female characters in the Coming to the Free Kingdoms are not pushed the right way about. And it would suck if they gave any of those to them. Because they don't do any fighting, and most, like, there aren't many to speak of. There's like 2 that have any action. The most famous one is famous for using her wiles and seductive abilities. Not in a bad way, but in a smart way. But still. It's not any right hand. So
Fuck Overwatch. Fuck 'em. Fuck them.
Oh, we watched Jesse because we watched Shakma,
Oh, what's that
the
again?
monkey movie. The monkey movie. The movie The Little Baboon.
Yeah, that's crazy. How was it?
Weird. Okay, it's too like it's boring at the end. Like for most of it, okay, it starts off fun because for some reason whoever wrote the movie was like, it's not good enough that we have this pet baboon, that the movie's gotta be about this killer baboon. Also, all of the students at this, all the main character students at this university are playing some sort of Dungeons and Dragons live action game. So it's like you got the little girl who's in love with the main character, which is weird. So she's sitting at the top of the building and all the doors are locked and they turned off all the power because we gotta have this be serious and real. And then they have to solve puzzles and then also the monkey gets loose. And you'd think at least if you're gonna go with this weird gimmick that like because other people have like tracking bracelets on and then like the professor dude is tracking them on his computer. That, you know, one of the tracking bracelets will get on the monkey and it'll be like an alien thing. It's like, oh no, he's getting closer to you, watch out! But that didn't happen, and then then everyone died! It's like, that's the thing, everyone died! And, wait, Worm, you were here for this, right? Worm? Worm? I think Worm died.
I killed them.
Worm?
Hello.
Oh, there you are, okay. We were wondering what happened to you.
I peed.
Oh yeah.
You were here for Shakma, right?
Yes, I
That was
was.
my first death.
Yeah, it was, everyone died, and that was so weird, because I didn't expect everyone to die. Like, the little girl died, and, the whole Dungeons and Dragons gimmick was funny, but yeah, it got really boring at the end, it was just a little monkey running around hallways.
I have to count stuff. Is it okay
Yeah.
if everyone's quiet for a few seconds?
Okay.
Yeah. Ah. Azzy, who are you in a group with?
Wook and Sandra. You wanna join?
Uh-huh.
Azzy, did you look for the book I asked you?
Oh, let me do that right. I'll open a separate thing for this. I might have to remove something from the like Dropbox to send it to you though.
Oh, that's fine. I removed the stuff that was already there for me.
Oh, okay.
But I can remove more of the vampire stuff if you need me to. I'll
No,
put it on my
it's
Google
fine.
Drive.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay. Yeah, so, Shakma is weird. It was cute, because the monkey is cute. Whenever the monkey's hopping around and, like, licking its face and everything, it's like, is the monkey supposed to be scary? Mercy's at 1, by the way. Not anymore.
Or are you watching us? Are you here?
We also watched Samurai Cop, which was great.
Are there different editions of this? Because it's saying that the 6th that the one in 2006 is, well, yeah, it's gotta be, is the first edition, but there's one from 1994 available.
994 is fine.
Okay, because it's the only one that's a PDF. I can give you one that's an EPUB, and there's like EPUB readers you can watch. You can.
No,
that
I
you
know
can-
EPUBs are fine. I know what EPUB is as yet. I have readers fine.
Do I look like I
No,
know
I-
what an EPUB
I
is?
know- No, I know that you know what an EPUB is. I didn't mean to make it sound like that.
No. I wasn't saying that you were. I was
okay.
being tongue in cheek. EPUB is fine.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh shit! I'm getting in the game.
Yeah, what's happening? You're all leaving. Everyone's going in.
What the?
I guess 2 people left.
What's happening?
2 people left the game.
You're subbing in.
Crap. Oh god.
I
Oh
have
no.
to say Bad Chicken is an amazing name for Far. Oh my god, Far just got teabagged by
Fuck.
Rico.
What? Okay. Also, I got Overwatch working on Jose's computer. He had like a bunch of updates he had to do, but they were fucking stuck, so I had to run like a script to like delete them and get rid of them. And then reinstall them, and now it's mostly working. Which is cool.
Oh my god. Nobody joined the game.
Odysseus?
Possibly.
It's another gold segment.
Jesse's on the way to a world record.
Ow.
A world record of people named Jesse.
That's probably true.
Yes.
Gold segment.
As many Jessies as possible.
Oh god.
So Brian Burke has hates William Nylander and has convinced Bob to hate Nylander. So Bob's whole thing is that William Nylander is Kyle Dubas' biggest mistake. And Kyle Dubas sucks, and John Tavares went from the Leafs anyways. And William Nylander should be traded for anybody.
Like,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
the thing with the whole Nylander thing is, right now, is he's not
That
even
ref-
playing badly. Like, if you look at his
He's
actual
just not
stats,
scoring.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Like, if you look at his actual stats right now, he's actually, like, one of the top Leaf contributors to things like shot assists
but nobody
and
cares
like
about those things.
and scoring chances, but he's just not personally scoring.
Traditional stats. What type of like fool are you, Jesse? You're a nerd. You're like Kyle Dubas.
This is why
on your
I
giant
can't
glasses.
listen to that show about when we talk about hockey stuff.
Damn it, Mercy! Stop doing your job!
Oh, is this the same team that you were playing against?
I'm gonna report that guy while I'm dead.
What guy?
Yeah.
Red spray?
I'm gonna switch to Mercy. Because a good Mercy makes me want to play Mercy and show them how it's done.
He called himself. He said something. I don't know what he said. But he said like, "Oh, sorry, I had downs for a sec."
Oh my god. No, yeah, report.
So catch these McFreakin' report. Woohoo!
What am
Fucking hate this Reaper.
I? Oh, what about Brady being in the Super Bowl again, Jesse?
Oh my god.
Brady.
He's like he's a football machine.
Yeah.
Okay, I have my EMP if anyone wants to combo.
Like I usually like I'm not one to like hate on like dynasties and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck
Like-
monarchy.
The weird thing is that the weird thing about Brady, because I was thinking about this, that we're like I was thinking about this because
Oops.
I feel like that we're running into a lot of athletes now whose later years are what's cementing the narrative. Because if you think about the Brady dynasty of the Patriots, like if he hadn't had this sudden late run of success in going to the Super Bowl, it would be what type of dynasty are they really? Because they've been good for a long time, but they only made the Super Bowl and
Thanks, Molly.
Heresy should play Baby O'Baines.
they only made
Amy,
the
I have the files open. Can I download them when I'm done playing Overwatch?
yeah. There's no rush.
Okay.
I didn't mean right now, Abby. I just asked if you did it, and you said you'll do it
Okay.
right now.
No, I didn't. I just know that I'm bad at remembering.
It's okay. But if you think about it, they had a bunch of early successes with the Patriots, right? And that was going to be the dynasty. And then they stopped making it to the Super Bowl when the team was disbanded, although they were still good. And then now recently, all of a sudden, they're making the Super Bowl again. So it's like now, so like the dynasty is really the beginning and the end.
Well, I mean, think about when the argument was, is it Peyton Manning or Tom Brady?
Yeah.
And
Now there's
like
no
that
argument.
argument is so far in the past now
Yeah.
that it's
now
kind
there's
of
no
crazy
argument.
that was the dominant.
Brady's the greatest quarterback
Yeah,
of all time.
and that was the dominant. Attempts have been decent, Molly.
Thank you.
I'm still not quite where I want to be, but I'm getting a lot of gold splits. So.
Who are you talking to?
My speedrunning buddy. A
Your
fellow,
speedrunning
yeah,
buddy?
a fellow messenger speedrunner.
Who is it?
Motley in the chat.
Molly?
Motley.
Oh, okay, Motley.
Yeah. But anyways,
damn
yeah,
it.
no, I mean, that argument was always going to be dominant. The dominant argument in that, or point in that argument. Sorry, I'm speedrunning, so I'm having a hard time talking. Was always going to be championships, just because that's like how football commentary seems to work.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's definitely over. But even in terms of like achievements,
Crap.
like
Yes.
Peyton Manning was really good.
Yeah.
And like it's crazy that it's not even going to be close.
No.
God damn it. Why am I doing so bad?
It's a bad comp for you to go up against. Maybe you need to stop engaging them directly with this. Just get way behind them and focus.
Not permanently, but you gotta give me a few seconds.
I hate hitting those spikes. I always hit those spikes.
Yeehaw!
Hitting those spikes.
I got you, Worm.
I'm on the point.
Yeah, I got you. Get up. Move. Up. Up. Thank you.
Yeah, yeet.
The other thing about that is to make
Crap.
them worry you might out.
Is what aiming?
Ow. I got camera.
My fly in the air made them worry.
Oh, yeah. But, yeah, and it is like one of the things about the championship argument or their stuff is that in football, because there's so many fewer games, so many games are dependent on, like, so many games, every game is like way more important, and the quarterback is also a very unique role. Because it's one of the rare ones where when you pin wins and losses on them, they actually drive the offense.
Yeah.
Whereas like goalies and pitchers can't score. So
Yeah, exactly. Football's just weird in general. There's just so much weird shit.
okay, isn't it? Don't you think it's the weirdest thing that of all the North American sports for Morgan to get into?
Amy, you're the new group
Yes.
Dude, Trish was telling me about this. We were both saying that that's of all the sports, I would not have said American football. But, oh no, Santa left.
Sansa is going to watch a movie. She said she would be back later.
Where did she say that?
She said that before y'all joined.
Oh.
Yeah, this is actually probably my... Well, this was definitely my best Glacial Peak. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna PB Glacial Peak by quite a bit. I just want to get sub 40. That's my first goal. Oh, did you end up getting sub 40? Because I saw your 40.34 earlier.
I'm gonna put in my headset so I can actually tell people when things are hard.
Oh man, yeah, that was wild. I've never seen somebody want to get sub 40 or sub anything and then get that close to it.
Headset acquired.
What?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, not in the game. I can hear you normally. Like in Discord.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Oh, that was cool.
Oops.
I couldn't tell because my speaker icon isn't coming up for some reason. Why are you the one icon? Bless you.
Thank you. I turned on voice just to sneeze.
God. I wanna hit it now.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a lot of PBs.
Yes, ramen.
It's just, it feels good at this point because we're both still at points where, like, big time gains are still possible. I'm sure it'll get to the point where we'll be just grinding it out for an extra few seconds.
Have you played with Wiki before?
Oh, god damn it.
Wiki and Wook.
Okay,
Way to die.
We can use the vacuum lane I was telling you about
Holy
earlier.
moly, that was close. I don't know why I couldn't use so close.
Game. Hello.
Yes, I was
Holy shit, I
bragging
almost
about
had
your
it.
vacuum skills earlier.
Are your cheeks toasting?
The OG.
Fair enough. Thanks.
You're welcome.
And the day when I don't have to go get that save. That'll be fun.
Brian, you can ligma. Ligma nuts.
Absolutely microwave.
The microwave. Mac and cheese in the microwave.
Love when that,
No, Mr. Robot Man, fuck you.
when the cloud jump.
The
and
other
gets
Mercy
stuck
is
in.
named Hiroshima.
There we go.
Interesting naming
Anyway,
choice.
how do you feel about Hiroshima?
Oh my god, I'm
Oh my
gonna poop on you.
Yeah.
I'll call you Kentucky.
You're gonna call me what?
Kentucky.
Kentucky? No, where's that?
Azibama.
From?
Azibama? As
Don't do that.
As-
Mama.
as Arkansas.
Azizona.
That's your Azistana.
Arizona.
Azzy, I'm trying.
I'm sorry.
F.
No!
Now, help! I'm gonna die.
This part always, I don't think I've ever hit a laser in this part, but it always makes me so nervous. I always feel like I'm just on the verge of dying. Which is probably
Yeah, my ult's at 9.
We just had a widow that just jumped over here somewhere.
The widow,
up
she
there.
jumped out.
You can hear her. She's dead.
No!
Fuck my yippee,
Did
yippee.
that just to...
Damn.
Okay, I have my blizzard.
Nice. There's an Ash and Anna coming around the left. Never mind. They went
My
somewhere
bofa.
else.
My room is suddenly immensely hot. Damn it! Hard to dodge that.
Oh baby.
It's a triple.
Oh baby. That is
Fucking-
a 3 minute. Yeah, thanks, man.
No.
Thanks. I'm
Good
happy
escape,
with, I'm
Amy.
very happy with that Tower of Time and
Thank you for the
Glacial
heals.
Peak. I feel like all my mistakes just come early for like just stupid mistakes, risks I don't need to take and shit like that. My sum of best
Bones I
isn't
don't need to break.
even as good
Where am I?
as your
Thank you.
PBs.
There's a Reinhardt chasing me.
He ran.
Well,
Every breath you take, every step you take,
Fuck you.
I'll be making cheese.
Worm, you need to release
Right.
like an album of songs, like those kids versions of pop songs where they change out the lyrics.
killed without a
Okay, fuck. Yes.
all
Although
right.
I'll probably change them to be more obscene.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Stranger. Although in this case, you've changed it to be a song that's kind of stalkery.
Cool.
too.
Well, that's it for me for the
Song
night.
about cheese?
Yes. Oh shit.
No! I was trying to fit toast in there, but it didn't quite work out with the syllables.
Thanks, Molly. Good luck with your future runs also. See ya.
So you two, you're like Ken and Ryu. You're like the